Good morning.
Last day.
Last day, we're sad.
It's hot.
It is very hot though.
Hot. It's supposed to be the hottest day of the week.
Yeah, great.
It is busy.
And we can't go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
But we are here at Epcot. Well, in the parking lot of Epcot.
We have one goal.
One goal.
Eat the food.
Food and wine today. We have a few booths to finish up.
Yep.
And otherwise...
9 in 5 hours.
Yeah. We're just kind of leisurely making our way. Not really looking to get on any attractions today.
Nope.
But, yeah. All right. Here we go.
You ready?
I am ready.
All right. Start our final day of food and wine here. The wine and wedge. Here's the menu. First booth is wine and wedge.
Yeah, this is one of the new ones.
Somehow we made it through.
The Disney 100.
It is busy.
Busy and it's hot today.
It is. What do you got here?
I've got the Borson Fig and Balsamic Souffle. And then I've got the Southern Pimento Cheese with pickled vegetables.
I see.
So.
You ready to give it a try?
I am.
There's a fork and knife.
It looks dense, but it actually cut pretty easily. Get a little bit of the fig with it.
We haven't had a breeze all day, and we finally have a breeze.
It's like a little bit sweet. I like the fig jam with it. This is like, this must be the Borson cheese. I don't know, this might be the balsamic. Yeah, that's the balsamic on the side. Yeah, I like this. This all kind of works together. I'm gonna go an 8.
All right. Let's try out this pimento cheese.
Oh.
It's a dip and flip kind of situation.
Yeah. They did provide a decent amount of bread. I like the pimento cheese. On the grilled bread is pretty good. It has a little bit of a kick to it.
It's like some pickled vegetables. But don't add much.
It doesn't add much. I like the carrots.
Well, that's the only thing you tried.
There's a little bit of a crunch to
You
it.
only tried a carrot.
I don't know. It all kind of works together.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, what did I say, an 8 on this?
8.
I'm gonna go 7 on that.
Okay.
But both pretty solid dishes.
My turn? I think it's good.
Yeah, I liked it. And a rating?
I'd be right there with an 8.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
And then we'll try the pimento cheese.
It has a little kick to it.
That's good too. You know, for all that we said about this booth,
Yeah.
these new booths,
Yeah.
this one may be the winner.
Yeah, this is a pretty solid start.
Yeah.
It's a Disney 100 booth as well.
Not bad.
So, all
I
right.
give the pimento about an 8 as well.
Okay. It's not
That's Mexico over there. That's the line today, all the way back. And what did you say?
I said maybe we can hit it later
No, that's not what you said.
and better.
Later better. You willing to give up on things?
We might have to. It just depends.
You're not willing to give up yet?
I'm not willing to give up yet. We still have hours.
Okay.
Yeah. We are at Char and Chop,
Char and Chop.
which is one of the new ones as well.
So we back-to-back new ones.
Yep. We got the grilled impossible spicy sausage, herb polenta, puttanesca sauce, and ricotta. And then we have the
Somewhere under there.
roasted porchetta with lemon, parsley, salsa verde, and shaved fennel salad.
I think it's down there somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
It's tough to see. All right, let's cut it up. We'll give these 2 dishes a shot. Start off with the porchetta.
Yep. A little bit of the fennel salad. Alright. The pork is good. I like the lemon parsley. That's kind of like a chimichurri sort of sauce. And the fennel salad works well with it.
Right.
I like it. That's pretty high.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
So far, so good today.
Yeah. All right, let's try the Impossible sausage. I think
With the
we've had-
polenta, you say?
Yeah, a creamy polenta and a puttanesca sauce.
Okay. You have a bewildered look on your face.
The puttanesca sauce kind of like overpowers it all. The sausage itself is pretty good. You cannot tell that it's Impossible meat. Like it, I can see.
Well, it looks like it. Definitely
it's
looks like Impossible.
But I mean, it's pretty comparable to a regular sausage. I didn't get any ricotta with it, but this one, I'm gonna go 7, 6.
Ah, so you get accused of grading on a curve, so you back it down.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's not. I don't dislike it because of the Impossible meat. I just it's not as good as the pork for sure.
I see. My turn to try.
Yeah. All right, Doug's trying the porchetta.
Try a little bit of the porchetta here.
The meat's was pretty tender, I thought. I don't really like fennel that much, but it works well with it. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay.
Not only complaint.
Yeah.
Because the portion size is so small.
It is kind of a small piece of pork,
Yeah.
but
So.
all right.
But that's good.
What's your rating?
I'd give it an 8 or a 9.
Okay. Indecisive Doug, 8 or 9.
Well, you'll see it on the screen.
Okay.
What do you think about that? I know the editor.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of bland to me.
Yeah, for a spicy sausage.
It's supposed to be a spicy sausage.
Yeah, the sausage doesn't have a whole lot of spice.
No.
There are capers in the
I don't hate it though.
sauce, and I don't love capers.
I don't hate it. I'd give this a 7.
Okay.
It's got a little spice on the back end. So
Okay.
I'd say overall, another good booth.
Yeah.
We were complaining about not good booths
And
for
we've
the latecomers, and so far we like both the ones we've been presented with.
yeah, there you go. How do you feel about it? This is insane. I don't know if I've ever seen it. We've come on Veterans Day.
Opening day.
Before. We've come on opening day.
That was kind of crazy.
That was kind of crazy. Well, we've come on Veterans Day weekend before, and I just don't remember it being quite this bad.
It's crazy.
It is busy right now.
Well, we went to Italy, and it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
What we got?
We got the cavatelli with bacon and I want to say sweet onion, sweet sausage ragu, crispy applewood bacon.
See? And
We got the lemon ricotta cheesecake with vanilla cream and strawberry compote.
ironically, cheesecake not on the fromage montage.
No, this cheesecake is not on the fromage.
Why?
montage.
Why would that be?
Because it's not a Disney booth.
Is that
don't
what
know.
it is? I don't know.
All right, cavatelli.
I think it's just cavatelli, isn't it? Is there an extra I in there?
I don't know. It's nothing fantastic,
Oh.
but it's not the worst dish we've ever had here. So I'm gonna say like a 6.
What would you say the worst dish we've ever had here was?
I don't know. There was one that I rated like a 2.
The bombaleo? Bombaleo!
So the beggars' purses where I got like nothing.
Old 2 by Brittany's back.
I'm gonna go a 6.
A 6? And then the lemon ricotta cheesecake.
That Italy is capable of making a successful dessert.
Okay. I'd say they were before with the bombaleo.
I love it. I don't know. This is one of the better dishes we've had thus far.
Oh no.
This is gonna be like.
Wasn't it like $12 though?
It was a lot of money. It was 10.
$10 for a little piece of cheesecake.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go a 9
Oh boy.
on taste. Pricing is
Value?
probably more like a 5.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Capital.
Yeah. It has some decent flavor. The sauce is a little watery.
The pasta's a little thick and al
dente.
Al dente for me.
That's how people like their pasta.
Yeah, I guess. It's okay. Taste, 7. Value, it's probably like a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
It's Italy.
All right, now the cheesecake. Doug's not gonna like this. As he escapes with the plate.
I take this.
He loves cheesecake.
I love cheesecake.
Which is why I don't understand why you won't let me get the passion fruit cheesecake from Hawaii.
I didn't say no. It's just we have to balance our lines today.
What is this?
This is, I might give it a 10.
Okay.
That's the value, knocks it down to like a 7. It's way too overpriced.
But it's good.
But it's very, very good.
Yeah, it does taste good.
Yeah, I would agree. That's one of the better dishes of the festival.
Yeah.
We're in the line for France. And
Yeah.
Brittany's trying to abandon me to go find a Remy.
I'm struggling to find the Remy right now.
But this is a long line for
It's a pretty long line.
a new item.
Creme brulee.
But we've had creme brulee before.
But not this one. With strawberry.
Give a thumbs down to the video if you disagree with Brittany that you should wait in this long a line for a strawberry creme brulee.
It could be life-changing. The lemon ricotta cheesecake was.
Was that life-changing?
Yeah.
I am not so sure.
Doug said a 10.
Go find your Remy. She going. That's the booth. That's the Brittany in front of the booth.
Yep. I found Remy. It took a lot.
Battle for the creme brulee.
Yeah. This is.
You made it.
I did.
But it's all new. It's totally a new creme brulee.
It says it is. There's strawberry.
Strawberry. Is it totally different than every other creme brulee you've ever had here?
Yes.
I don't believe you. It's strawberry.
It's kind of warm. I assume it's supposed to be a little warm,
Uh-huh.
but it's not refreshing on this hot day.
Rather have a cold dessert right now.
It is good though. I like it. I'm gonna go 8.
An 8, you say?
Yeah.
This is 3-bite, Brittany. You gonna save any for the rest of us?
It's a little soupy.
I'm sorry, what? She took all the crunchy stuff off the top.
I did not.
She did. She stole it all. Oh, it's warm. It's a little soupy.
It is a little soupy.
And the strawberry is warm. I'm not sure I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 6.
Okay.
It's not.
Maybe I'll downgrade to a 7. Just because it's a little soupy.
Yeah, it's really not hitting the spot here on
Right.
this hot, hot day.
Right.
I don't know that I'd recommend waiting in another line for half an hour for this.
No.
Well, Brittany, you stumbled across Canada,
Yeah.
and it
With a
appears the long
relatively
walk
short
paid off
It did.
because you
Fan favorite.
had no wait.
Doug's drank half the beer already.
It's had to go. It's the collective arts. We've had this before. It's a solid lager.
I just didn't expect him to have half the beer gone.
It's
already.
gone.
This is the Le Cellier filet with mushrooms, truffle butter, and this here a side of mashed potatoes.
Does that make it new?
Well, it makes it different than years past.
But the last thing had strawberry,
Well,
and you consider that new.
I would not consider this new.
What's the difference? I'm confused.
A different flavor altogether on the
Are you sure?
creme brulee. This was under 10. It was still like $9.75,
Oh my
$9
goodness.
something in there. It's pretty high priced. But the addition of the potatoes makes it, you know, more of.
Are you having fun? This is the Brittany.
It's a little chewy down there. All right. We'll see what we can do.
Take yourself a piece.
Get a little butter. I love the truffle butter. It's still pretty melt in your mouth. The mushroom's great.
So great she's whispering about it to not tell anybody else.
Potatoes are really good too. It's a 10 for me.
Oh no.
It is.
Here we go again with your 10s.
Actually, I think this is the first 10 of the festival for me.
Hence the flag.
Yeah,
You had to wait for a returning dish.
I did.
It's pretty good. It's dang good.
10?
It's a 10.
Yeah, see? Compared to everything else, it's still the best dish.
Yeah, it is really a good dish. Expensive for what you get, but
I wish the piece of meat were a little bit bigger,
yeah, I agree.
but
But it's still a very good choice.
yeah, always cooked well. Remy scavenger hunt complete.
But we already got the prize,
We did already get the prize, but
so we didn't have to do it.
we needed to do it
Why?
for completion. Let's go.
Do you see what I'm dealing with here? This is what we got going on. It's World Showcase. We getting some ice cream. This World Showcase is great. It's one I've been looking forward to. However, it forces you to be against the clock real quick,
The
especially in this heat.
salted caramel is melting already. Let's get a picture.
Give it a lick.
All right. It's very
Salted caramelly.
butterscotchy,
Mm.
actually. It tastes a lot like butterbeer.
Oh boy. It's butterscotchy. I have the Mickey Cake Pop.
I was going to take a picture of it, but
That's actually really good.
I lost my berries for a second in the corner.
It's cakey though.
This is Doug's dessert. I like that it's cold on a day like today.
That definitely helps.
It's like thick, but like more like brownie. But it's good.
Are we satisfied with our dessert choices
I think so.
and completion? You're completing that and I'm completing this?
I think so.
I see.
That's the way it's gonna work.
It's all compromised.
Yep. That's what marriage is all about.
We have come to what I'm calling the bougie booth.
The Bubbles and Brine booth is an expensive booth.
It is.
It's got,
They have an item on the menu for $70.
yes, and it is one glass of champagne. Some Dom Perignon.
Yeah. But the minimum
The
spend is $12
Yeah.
here.
And that's the crab claw? Is
Yes.
that 12?
And this was
This is
14.
14. This is the jumbo shrimp cocktail.
It comes with 3 shrimps.
It does. They are pretty good size. I'll give it that. and a grilled lemon, and then this is supposed to be like a champagne cocktail sauce. So we'll see.
On an oversized plate.
On a big plate. Presentation.
It's all about the presentation at the bougie booth.
At the bougie booth is what Doug calls it. Oh boy. Shrimp is well cooked. It's regular cocktail sauce. I don't know what makes it champagne. It's fine, but yeah, I don't know if it's $14.
Brittany trying to cut the tail away. You didn't try the lemon on it. Maybe that changes everything.
Maybe.
Tastes like shrimp and cocktail sauce.
It is a shrimp and cocktail sauce. There's nothing super fancy about this.
No.
For being bougie.
I don't get it.
Alright. Well.
I give it like a 5. It's an average shrimp cocktail for $14.
Yeah, I mean the flavor isn't bad.
Sometimes I can overlook, like with Italy, I can overlook the price being out of control.
If it is good.
If it's really good.
And it's unique, maybe.
But this is not anything to write home about.
This isn't trying Disney.
Well, Brittany, what have you done?
Well, when one is just not enough.
Desperate measures.
You get 2.
Desperate times call for desperate.
Actually, we were trying to finish a meals fromage montage, and we didn't get to any of the other booths, so we just got 2 of these to finish off, so we can get the completer treat. We went to Hawaii. This is the passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
Usually a fan favorite. It's cheesecake, so Doug, you know. And we have one to share, or not to share, but like one each. Is it better than?
No, I like the Italy one better.
Yeah. It's also heavy on the macadamia nuts this year, which I don't love.
It's good. It's like an 8.
It's like a 9.
But I still would put the Italy one this year above it. This one, however, $4.75.
Yeah.
So.
Like half the price of it.
I know. So put that in comparison.
Yeah.
For the same size, if not a little larger.
Yeah. All right.
What's your next plan? Ooh.
I had a whole shop plan behind the kids.
I don't even know.
Well.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something different.
You got Mexico. You got shimmering sips. So definitely shimmering sips next. And then we'll decide from there.
If we can get to Mexico and China, those are the 2.
China, I don't know.
But we'll see.
Mexico, maybe. And then the pumpkin pursuit is out.
No, we need to find the rest of the pumpkins before we leave. Do you want to go down and get
May and probably is our last booth.
Yeah, probably.
Shimmering Sips.
So at the booth Shimmering Sips, you can get the guava cake. They also have some mimosas and stuff that we didn't get. This is new this year.
Okay.
And then it's also the place where you complete your Emil's Fromage montage.
Oh yeah, it is.
And this is the strawberry cheesecake. It's got some graham cracker crumbles, a piece of cheesecake, and strawberry vanilla soft serve.
Yeah.
In a cute cup.
We feel accomplished.
We feel like pretty accomplished, yeah.
We feel like we did our job today.
We missed 2 booths that
were on our list.
But
what we really learned about this trip is if you want to do food and wine, you do food and wine.
Yeah.
If you haven't been here in a year and you want to do other things, then you do other things too. We didn't get started on food and wine until day 3. And so
a little late.
Usually when we come down here for food and wine, and like next year, it'll be just food and wine.
Yeah, probably.
And that's our focus. But you know, we feel accomplished in what we've done this year. So, how's the guava cake?
It's pretty good. It has some good flavor to it. I'm not a cake person, so it's a little too much like cake for me. But this like top mousse, even with the toasted coconut, and a little bit of like guava coulis, that part is my favorite. I'm gonna go into the soft serve with a fork.
Well, the completers, we know it's good. I like it.
It is pretty refreshing. I like the crunch from the graham crackers. It's a little bit fake strawberry for me, but
We thankfully had the clouds move in this afternoon. Some rain showers in the area, so the temperature has gone down probably 10 to 15 degrees, or at least it feels like it. So it's making it bearable. That's also the thing, is the weather's just been beating, and the crowds have been beating us down today. So I get to try it.
that's why we did not make it to China or Mexico, because the lines were so long.
Yeah,
like
and they're still so long.
we would have stopped and gone there, but the time that it was going to take us to spend in line,
Would have been another hour between those two booths.
yeah, we didn't. We just couldn't.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah. It's a nice, like, fruity cake. It's, instead of having like icing, it's got more of like a Cool Whippy kind
say
of
like a
topping.
whipped cream.
Yeah, like a mousse. So I like the flavor.
I can get behind that. I wish I was a little more not full.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the complete.
I do wish they would change up the completer occasionally. We've had this completer probably 2 or 3 years in a row now.
It's still good though.
I mean, it's good, but
It's still good. I like it.
yeah,
So
there you go.
I think we end on a high note. We end on a winner. We're gonna go find some more pumpkins. We'll do an outro on the way out.
They will
Say
always
goodbye.
trade, yeah.
But
Yep.
you know,
I think this is starting to wrap up our trip.
check off the food and wine portion.
Food and Wine 2023. Ready? One more picture.
You're making us leave.
For now, not that we won't be back. We have annual passes.
But I don't like leaving.
I know, I hate leaving.
This is the worst time.
It's always sad. No matter how soon we're coming back.
You're so mean.
I know. Well, it is time to head to the airport.
Time to head to the airport. We're leaving.
We are leaving. All in all, it was a good trip though.
Good trip.
Yeah.
It had its ups and it had its downs. Today was rough.
We never feel like we get everything accomplished.
No.
But
We could do so much more.
we really did do a lot. Like, we did very little break time. We didn't even go to Disney Springs at all this trip.
I know. That's never something we do.
I know, that kind of stinks. So the next time we will...
We've been down here for 2 weeks and we feel unaccomplished.
Yeah.
So
There's just so much to do and never enough time to do it.
correct.
We rode a bunch of rides that we haven't ridden in a really long time. We did basically accomplish what we wanted to out of Food and Wine.
Right.
Different strategy this year, not eating every booth. Much better game plan in my mind.
Well, and we could have done more if we had gone earlier, but we wanted to see the other parks that we
Yeah.
haven't seen in a long, long time.
Yeah, so we did swim in the pool.
We did.
So check off a pool.
We
for
stayed
our
in a
resort tour
hotel we
there.
haven't stayed in a long time and got some video of it for our
Yeah.
memories.
We love that resort. I dare I say, like, I haven't stayed at every single resort, but that is like my favorite resort, I think.
I know. It's a pity it doesn't have the extra magic hours
Yeah, it's
for
it's
300 and some dollars a night.
$300 a night is not enough to get you extra magic hours, like it used to, because it's a moderate resort and not a deluxe. But yeah, I think it's the most beautiful resort.
It's a great resort.
Yeah.
So
So the rooms were nice. Yeah, everything. So, and it has a good restaurant. Boat Rates is a good restaurant, just from what I remember. We haven't eaten there in a while either.
hopefully we'll be back soon.
Hopefully we will.
I've been put to task to budget. So we'll see whether budget allows, but
We definitely, well, now that we have annual passes, we know that we are coming back at least one more big time
we do know that. We have a big trip planned
within the year.
within the year.
But hopefully we'll get back another time or two in between there as well.
Just for a week. And the nice thing is when we find a flight and we both have flexible schedules, but when we find a flight, we can kind of jump on it for a good deal.
Yes. So,
And we can find ways to to pinch pennies.
Yeah, maybe it won't be at Port Orleans every time.
Well, it will not be, I can tell you that.
But yeah, so
like, subscribe.
Thumbs up.
We hope you enjoyed this trip, and we'll hope you tune in for the next trip, and we got some big trips coming up like we said.
Yeah, we do. So, all right.
Well, until next time, I guess we'll see you
in the parks.
Or on an airplane.
Or on an airplane.
To the airport. Oh, hey. MCO, here we go.
Marching, I don't know.
Hey, it rhymed.